Hello everybody, welcome back to my island, Cricket. My name is Julia and today I'm going to be doing something that I am very excited to do. I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of part of my island. So if you didn't know, the way I built my island was I have it in 3 sections. There's a city section, which is what we're currently in. Oh, that is not a great picture of it, but I'll show you all in a second. I did a tour of the city section of my island about a month ago, so if you're interested in watching that and seeing what I did, you can check that out. It's a pretty big chunk of my island. Actually, it took me forever to complete, but now I have finally completed the second section of my island, which is the town section of my island. So I guess you would call it like town core as the aesthetic. Maybe I'll put some pictures on the screen of the aesthetics I was going for with this part of my island. When I started working on this section of my island, I had no motivation. I had no ideas for what it was going to be. Like, I knew I wanted it to be a town, and that was pretty much it. So through a lot of Pinterest boards and staring blankly at my screen, I finally finished it. And it only took me like a month, whereas the city section took me like 7 months. So yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys because I'm actually like really proud of it. I think it turned out really cute. I was gonna try to show it before Halloween was over because the way I built it, it was a lot for the, like, I built it around the fall aesthetic, which it's still fall, which is fine, but like maybe I'll put some pictures up of what it looked like during Halloween at the end because it was very cute. But anyway, getting to the point, before we start the tour, I'm gonna do something kind of important. About a few weeks ago, really? Has it been that long? Probably has been. I noticed something important on my island, a little development that I wanted to share with you guys. So I waited to actually address it until I was able to make this video so that I could bring you guys along for it. So something very important, very special is about to happen, hopefully. And we're going to go talk to Isabel. Oh my God, I can't sit down. Okay. We're going to check the island. Oh my gosh, I haven't talked to Isabel in forever. The island evals, because I have a hunch that we might have reached 5 stars. Oh, this is embarrassing. Never mind. What? How? Wait, I am very confused. Sorry, I am like actually flabbergasted right now. How do I have 2 stars? Okay, maybe I was under the... Okay, let me explain why I thought I had 5 stars. I was walking around one night on Cricket on my island, and I noticed that on part of the island, a lily of the valley had popped up. And don't lily of the valleys only pop up if you have 5 stars? But then I just checked, and we have 2 stars, apparently, which I'm pretty sure we had 4 before, so I don't know what I did, but, like, something funky is going on around here because... What did I do? Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I was gonna make it like a whole little thing like, oh, we finally reached 5 stars, but no, apparently, oh my god, Eric. Oh, okay. Oh, this video is already off to a great start. I thought that Eric was gonna ask to move out, which would be fine because I said I was gonna let him leave eventually. But, like, not now. He's kind of grown on me. What did he give me? I wasn't actually paying attention to what he said. Hey, you. Yeah, you watching. Don't click off this video because I'm not getting to the point. I swear I'm gonna get there. I swear. Oh, those are interesting. Okay. I'm going. We're doing it. We're doing the tour. We're ignoring what just happened. I'm gonna show... okay, yeah. This is the city part of my island. I mean, I fully understand why I have 2 stars because I have no flowers on this island because, as you can see, city island, no flowers, But, you know, I put these flowers here because Quinn loves flowers. Like, half of her dialogue she's talked to me about is her wanting, like, a flower garden or having books with pressed flowers in between the pages. Anyway, let's get started with the tour. So we're going to come down this ladder because I have no better way to get to the island. I meant to get to this town part of my island from here. So you can see I terraformed like this so you can't fit any stairs. So the ladder is the only way to get down. One of the main features of my island that I kind of built my entire island over, which I've said a billion times before, is I wanted to have a train track running through the island. I wanted that to be one of my main parts of my island. So it supposedly goes underneath all of this and pops out on the other side, which you can't see right now. And then it's connected to here. And it goes through the town section part of my island. So we're starting at the train track. Wow, as you can see, I put these castle walls just to make it look like it's going underneath like a, what are those things called? Like a bridge, or not a bridge. I don't know what the right word is, but you get the vibe. You can see from what it is, what it's supposed to look like. Anyway, if you come over here, you have this little park that I made, just a little town park, very tiny and cute. I like how brightly colored it is. I also love that villagers can sit on this whenever they do. I'm like, yay! And oh no, I'm stuck. Okay, very simple. Right next to this river mouth because I didn't know what to do with that. And then we get into my favorite part, which is this street, this fall leaves street. As you walk down, you can see that we immediately come up to Eric's house. He is the person who I just thought was about to move out. The little, what is he? A moose? Is Eric a moose? Yeah. And I love this part of my island because it has such fall vibes, which is exactly what I wanted. All of these weeds growing everywhere. Got these pumpkins, which is flipped around from Halloween. And I gave every villager their own fruit tree. I might change that later, but like for now I thought very fall fruit is apples. So I gave Eric apples. He has his own personal garden over here. Why is only one of these pumpkins white and the rest are orange? That's really annoying. Anyway, but yeah, he's got his own personal garden. And then if you come back here, this is his backyard. He's got his bonsai trees that he likes to take care of. A little fire pit and this chair that you can't sit on, which is kind of annoying. I really wanted to have spaces for each villager because in my old island, I didn't really do that. Well, I did, but not as much. Like I wanted to give them the backyards and the front yards and just like very, suburban town vibes. And then if you come over here to the other side of the street, we have Meringue's house, which, ignore this tree. This is not usually here. I'm trying to grow a money tree right now, so just ignore that. The vibes are usually cuter. But she also has her pumpkins for fall. This tree is supposed to be a peach tree, but there are no peaches growing on it right now. Also, the leaves are finally changing color on the trees, and that is just so exciting. She has her birdhouse and her flowers that she likes to take care of. And I got her this little Vespa. I want to change it into a car because it's kind of small for the parking space. And then if you come back here, she has got this little pathway that leads to the beach, which I might make her some type of little beach area over here, maybe some chairs or something that indicate that she likes to sit there. And then if we come back here, this is her backyard. It's very, very simple, not much there. Might add more later. I say that this is finished, but like when I say finished, I mean like it's mostly done. Like there are little details I'll probably add at some point, but it's finished to the point where I haven't updated it in a while. But she has this chair here for her to sit and just enjoy her island life, and then her laundry over there. Yes, so that is Meringue's house. And I'm gonna come down here now, walking through the street. If we come down here, this section right here, I didn't know what to do with it because it's like right between this park and Derwin's house, which I will get to in a second. So I just plopped all these trees here and weeds and a bunch of vegetables and food and stuff. Food, that's not the right. What is plants? What the heck is the word for this? Farming, plant, food, crops. Oh my gosh. I planted a bunch of crops around here. Jeez. just to fill up some space. It's pretty, but I want to update it at some point because I feel like it could look better. Like I could do something more innovative with this space. If it comes down okay, I did not know you could plant weeds on the beach. Life-changing. It's like so pretty. I'm gonna put a lot more so I can make like an abandoned beach vibe on maybe a different section of my island. But yeah, that's a little thing. If you didn't know that, now you know you can plant weeds on the beach and it's beautiful. This right here is Derwin's house. Very simple. I'll probably add more to his as well. He's got his little pool and slide because he is a lazy who's playful, so he's very much like a little kid on my island. And I have some more crops over here. See, now I know the word. I know what crops are, definitely, just to fill up some extra space because I didn't know what to do with either part. Oh, but one thing about this house in particular is I really wanted to have this house be a house where villagers come in and out, so I can have like different people living on my island, because a lot of the villagers I have, like my dreamies for this island, I don't want to leave, but I wanted to have at least a few spots where I could have different people coming in and out at different times. And so Derwin's house is one of them. At first I really wanted to kick him off my island, but now he's grown on me, so he hasn't left yet, but he will at some point. And I wanted to have this spot be like the vibes of somebody who lives right by the beach. Like, depending on the person, maybe there'll be some surfboards around. And then over here, I'm gonna have a big, more populated beach space than what this looks like with a lifeguard tower. Not lifeguard tower. Oh, maybe can I build a lifeguard tower? Wait, I might look into that. I wonder if I could build a lifeguard tower. I was thinking of one of those, like, those lifeguard seats that they have in the game, but maybe I could build a full lifeguard tower. I feel like I have the space for that. Maybe I'll try that later. Anyway, yeah, so that's the vibes of this house. I was going to potentially make this Mary's house, but we still haven't found her, so that's not happening for now. But yeah, that's Derwin's house. And we come back around here and we walk down the street. Wow, taking in the view because it's island life in a little town. Okay. What should I go to next? This or this? I'll do this part next. Okay, so here we have a little, I know we already have the other park. This is more like a natural park, not a national park, but I guess would be like a mini version of that, like a little sanctioned off area for nature is what this is. And so we have this little picnic blanket over here. This, oh my gosh, this radio is such an amazing item. Yeah, so this is like, I should put some weeds over here or something to make it more textured, but this is like a little national park, I guess you could say. I just wanted to have some layers to this section. I didn't want it to all be flat, which is why I built this little ramp. See, okay, this is a lily of the valley I was talking about. It sprouted up. I was like, oh my gosh, I reached 5 stars. And then now I just checked to see how many stars I have. And I have like 2. So I don't know what the heck happened. Because that thing didn't sprout up that long ago. And I haven't changed, like I haven't taken away any of the nature I planted or anything. So I don't know what the heck is going on with that. What? Nobody's visited my island. I don't know. Anyway, here is the top section. I put this little pond. It's like a little fishing space you can come to. Oh, I love this glow. What is this? Glow moss or whatever. It adds so much like beauty to this island. And got this little log bench. You can just sit and take in the nature, relax a bit, meditate, whatever. Also, the mushrooms and acorns are starting to drop on the ground, so they're like adding so much, which is nice. I like to not pick them up just because of how cute they are. Then if we move over here, this is probably the thing I'm proudest of. Not the Able Sisters. Able Sisters, don't even like look at this right now. This is like the most unfinished part of this section of my island. I don't know what to make my Able Sisters into. I have no ideas for it at all. Like, I hate the way it looks right now. I like the party, the lights right there. But, like, other than that, I don't know what to make it. I don't know what to do with it. I want it to be here because I want this to be a little shopping section, but I don't know what to do with it. So if y'all have any ideas for how I could decorate my Able Sisters, please let me know. Because I can't think of anything to do with it. And I don't want it to be like all the stuff I see on Pinterest is more cottagecore vibes. I don't want it to be cottagecore vibes, if that makes sense. I want it to look like a shop that you'd see in a town. So I was trying to make it kind of look like, have some benches or something to look like it's more of a mall. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas, please let me know in the comments because I need inspiration for this section. But okay, now we're moving on to my favorite part of this. Thing that took me forever to build is Meringue's Cafe. Look at this. I built a building. Okay? I'm very proud of it. It took me so long and I had to buy so many storefronts. And Meringue has literally never come over here, but this is technically her cafe, which is why everything is pink and white like her. And we've got cupcakes. Oh yeah, it was my birthday. Well, it was my birthday like a little while ago, so that's why I have the cupcake from that. We have these cakes and ice cream, no actual coffee because I don't have any coffee items. I just use whatever food I could get. And then I'm just letting you see the sides of it so you can see all of its glory, all these storefronts I had to use to make it. And then here's some bistro tables that are technically part of this cafe, but I don't have chairs for them yet because I realized I don't have chair DIYs. Yeah. But that is pretty much this entire section of my island. I'm very, very proud of it. Oh, you know what? No, wait. I have one more thing to show y'all. Okay, and then we'll be done. Yeah, I think I captured vibe? I was trying to say fall and vibes at the same time. Fall vibes. I can speak. I'm pretty sure I captured fall vibes pretty well. And last thing I'll show you is just a walkthrough of this railroad with these castle walls, because this is kind of how I started my island, was with these castle walls when I couldn't think of what to do. And I think it turned out really well. Like, it gives the illusion of like the trains going under this see, I just don't know what the right word is. It's going through a tunnel. That's what the words are. It gives the illusion of a train going through a tunnel. And then we get out to here and it's not seamless, but like the normal track I use is bigger. So I kind of had to make it look like this, but I think it's fine. Like, just don't look at it too hard. And then I'm going to continue this track through this rest of my island. This whole space over here is just blank because I'm going to make this into a big nature farm section. Probably going to add a big lake or something. I left myself a lot of space. I didn't realize how much space I left myself on this part of my island. Oh, by the way, to plan out my island, I used the island planner. What is it called? It's some website that you can like draw out a map kind of your island, and it just helps me know where I'm going with certain things. So yeah, this section of my island is actually pretty small compared to the rest of it, but I still got to fit a lot of stuff in here, which I think was pretty cool. Okay, so that is pretty much it for this video. I know, pretty short compared to my other videos. The last video I made was so long. Oh, also please watch that. Hey, if you're looking for a villager hunt video, you should watch my last video that I made. My villager hunt, I don't know what it's called. Made me lose my sanity, something like that. That video took me so long to edit. It was like, okay, this might be an exaggeration, but it felt at least like it was 5 hours worth of like footage that I was trying to edit down, because I go on crazy long villager hunts. Not like for video editing purposes, I just really like villager hunting, even though it makes me feel like I'm gonna die inside. So yeah, watch that video if you'd like. It's very long, but very fun, I think. But anyway, yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you would like, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And with that, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.